LoreWarrior Online. FLC-4N Falcon. Overview. The outbreak of the reunification war left member states of the newly formed Star League fighting a conflict for which they were ill-prepared. True, the great houses possessed sizable armies, but they were equipped to fight each other using the tactics and strategies evolved during the Age of War, not to fight at the end of an extended line of supply against guerrilla forces out in the periphery. The house troops deployed to support the newly created Star League Defense Force needed suitable weapons, and they needed them fast. A flood of new designs emerged to meet the demand for weapons to fight the barbarians who dared to threaten the unity of mankind. One of these was Stormvanger Assembly's Falcon, a creation of the corporation's Light Division. The mech remained in production at Stormvanger's Hesperus II facility in the Falcon Wing until a Marek raid destroyed it during the First Succession War. Capabilities. Bigger and tougher than the more common Stinger, Wasp and Locust, the Falcon often drew the assignment of Bug Hunter. While its armament is only comparable with that of other light units, the Falcon boasts significantly more armour for an edge in any encounter. Of special note are the two rear-firing machine guns. Early battles in the periphery had demonstrated graphically that the Star League battlemechs were in as much if not more danger from infantry as they were from periphery mechs and armour. The machine guns were added late in the design process to keep swarming infantry off its back. Deployment. The new Falcon was commissioned into service with units such as the 4th Royal Guards, Tamar Tigers and the 25th Sky Rangers, members of the Lyran Expeditionary Force participating in Operation Mailed Fist. Under overall command of Archon Viola Steiner Dinesen, the LEF supported the SLDF's campaign against the rebel government of the Rimworld's Republic. In 2591, news reached the Archon that her son, Archon Designate Kevin Dinesen, had been kidnapped on Tharkad. Enraged by false rumours that the Dukes of Tamar and Sky were behind the abduction, the Archon led the Royal Guards against the Sky Rangers and Tamar Tigers. In what became known as the Day of Rage, Falcon fought Falcon until SLDF troops arrived to break up the fight. The Falcon was made available to the other League member states, and the design also found a home in many SLDF line regiments. However, the loss of Stormvanger Assembly's production lines on Hesperus II would put an end to any new production, and numbers dwindled during the course of the Succession Wars. Of course, Comstar possessed a number of Falcons amongst its secret cache of weapons on Earth, but as far as the Innisphere was concerned, the design had all but vanished. The appearance of Wolf's Dragoons in 3005 marked the return of the Falcon to the battlefields of the Innisphere. The Dragoons had rebuffed all inquiries as to its origins, but their possession of lost designs like the Falcon sparked intense speculation. The speculation ended, of course, when the clans invaded and the Dragoons explained their origins. After the Fourth Succession War, a number of Falcons appeared in the Draconis Combine. Thought to have been salvaged from the fighting between the Ryuken and Wolf Dragoons on Misery, these mechs had actually been secretly supplied to House Kurita by Comstar. Variants. The Falcons that remain in the Innisphere are almost all extensively repaired, many of them becoming hybrids with arms, legs and weapons taken from other battlemechs. Only Wolf's Dragoons have access to any new, undamaged mechs of this type. Notable mech warriors. Mech warrior Maurice Fren. Formerly a member of Gamma Regiment, Fren was wounded twice during the brutal fighting that almost destroyed Wolf's Dragoons in the Fourth Succession War. One of the only mech warriors of Wisey's company to survive the bloodbath at Fort Belvoir on Harrow's Son, Fren was recruited along with a handful of Gamma survivors by the legendary Natasha Kerensky when she formed the Black Widow Battalion. Fren's specialty is setting up ambushes, a skill that the Black Widow has utilised on numerous occasions. Of course, this ability has given Fren a special appreciation of how to read terrain, and he's equally adept at spotting an enemy ambush. Chuihiro Yoshigi, one of quarter Scandinavian extraction, Hiro has battled prejudice throughout his career. Assigned to the now defunct Razelhag regulars, it's a testament to both Hiro's skill and loyalty that he secured a transfer to command a recon lance in the prestigious Genyosha. As a little post-LoreWarrior note here, since the actual overview doesn't tell you much about the equipment of the Falcon, it actually comes with a medium laser in the right arm, a small laser in the right arm, small laser in the left arm, the two rear-firing machine guns, and has jump jets in the right and left torso, just so you know. Anyway, bye-bye.